Good morning everyone. So our today's topic is blood relation 3. So we have done 2 classes on blood relation. The first one was the chain relation questions, the second one was puzzle based, and this is the third one, coded type questions. Alright, so before starting the class, let's quickly have a recap of the previous class, what we have learned in the previous class. So in previous class, we did question of puzzles, correct? So blood relation puzzle. So the question was like over there that A is mother of B. So I told you, if you have remember, that whenever you have to show the genders, so for female we take this sign, for male we can take plus sign. So these are the notations, right? So we have done the notations in the last class, and these notation help us to draw the family tree very fast. Okay, so what I can do for this statement, A is mother of B. So A is mother of B means A is female. Okay, now one important thing I taught you in the last class is, if you do not know the gender, do not assume it, because here I don't know the gender of B, so I can't do the assumption, right? Alright, and also I taught you in the last class that we have to be very careful with the his and her type of words, because these are the inductive words which will help you to understand what is the gender of the person given in the question. Okay, so this was the previous class recap, and now let's do the question which most of the people got wrong from the last CPP. So quickly read the question and then we'll discuss the solution. Okay, let's read the question. In the following question, the symbol @ okay, these are the symbol given to you, are used with the following meanings. Okay, so this means that A is neither equals to B and A is nor smaller than B, correct? This means that, what does second statement means? A is neither greater than B and A is nor smaller than B, correct? What is the third statement means? That A is not equals to B, okay? And fourth statement, A is neither greater and nor equals to B, okay? So these are the statement given to you, these are the meaning of the symbol. And there is one last one, that A is either greater or equals to B. So A is either greater, either greater or equals to B. Okay, now read the question. In each of the following question, assume the given statement to be true. Find which of the two conclusion 1 and 2 given below are definitely, give the answers. Okay, so which of the following will conclude the answer? Okay, let's look at that solution. So these are the statement given to you, correct? Conclusion 1 and conclusion 2. So it's a very simple thing to understand. Just quickly read the possibilities. Possibility 1, that M is greater than N. N can be equals to H, H can be equals to G, right? And possibility 2, M is greater than N and N is equals to H. Okay, so where the position of G is undefined, so it can be less than M or equals to M or more than M. So that means neither conclusion 1 nor conclusion 2 will satisfy, right? So our answer is neither 1 nor 2, correct? Alright, so let's move to the today's topic. Okay, how to solve coded blood relation question. Okay, so in coded blood relation, what type of question you can see? They will give you the meaning of the symbols. Let's say A into B means A is mother of B. I am just giving you an example to understand. A plus B means A is sister of B. Okay, so these are the type of questions you will get. These are the statement, and on the basis of that, some question will be given to you. So direction will be given to you in the question, and then on the basis of those direction, one question will be given to you. It can be multiple also. Alright, so how to solve the coded blood relation question? We will see that. Second, we will work on options. So in this type of question, you need to know, you need to work on the options properly. Symbols. The relationship between two people is given via a symbol. Just now I showed you an example, correct? So A into B means, if I give you that A is brother of B. So this symbol represents this statement, is brother of, correct? So you need to understand, and it is not necessary they will use same symbol for the same relationship. They can use different symbol for different relationship. So it is not fixed, okay? There is no universal code for every relationship. It depends upon question to question. Okay, let's look at an example. If I say P plus Q means P is mother of Q. So what will you understand from it? That P is mother of Q. Okay, I hope you are understanding why I have put a minus sign over it, because we represent female with minus sign. Okay, one more thing, can you tell me what is the gender of Q? What is the gender of Q here? No, we cannot tell gender of Q because it is not written anywhere. P is mother of Q. So Q can be daughter or can be son, right? So we don't know the gender. So Q can be daughter or can be son of P. So if they ask you, if I ask you a question, how is Q related to P? In this question, if I ask you, how is Q related to P? So you will mark can be daughter or son, okay, if the option is mentioned. And if they have mentioned son, option A, son, option B, daughter, and option C, cannot be determined. So you will mark cannot be determined, because you do not know exactly whether A will be your answer or option B will be your answer, right? So without knowing the gender, do not assume things over here. Okay, so let's, next important point, nothing to do with board mass. Alright, lot of people get confused if I give you something like this, A plus B minus C divided by D, and if I give you different meaning of these statements. Okay, so what lot of people do, they will think that they have to solve this first, after this, and so on, correct? After this multiplication. So understand one thing, it has nothing to do with the board mass. It's not about math, okay? It is only about the symbols. So you can just simply go ahead from the first part, okay? So you can simply start with A into B, first draw the family tree for that, then B minus C means something like this, then C minus C divided by D can be something like this, right? So it has nothing to do with the board mass. Okay, let's look at the first example. Okay, read the question carefully. I'll give you a minute to understand the question because there are a lot of statements. So read one by one carefully and then we'll try to solve it. Okay, everyone done reading with the question? Okay, let's start solving. A plus B means A is brother of B. So plus means brother of, alright. A into B means A is father of B. So into means father of B. Father. So we will represent the father relationship. A divide B means A is mother of B. Okay, so division means mother of. Okay. Which of the following would mean G is son of H? Okay. So it is very obvious that we have to work on option, because the question says that which of the following would mean G is son of H. Okay, so let's start working one option one by one. So I'll start with the first option. Okay, what is my first option? H into I into G. Okay, so just quickly read it. Okay, initially those people who are not very comfortable only by reading can draw the diagram. Okay, you can draw the diagram and solve it. Okay, so I'll do that. H is, what do you mean by into? Father of, correct? So H is father of I, correct? H is father of I, and I into H means I is father of G. I into H means I is father of G. So you will read from here. You're getting it what I'm saying? You have to read from left to right like this. So first this two part, then this two part, and so on. So I is father of G. Okay. Tell me one thing, does it mean that G is son of H? But G is son of I. So G is basically, H is basically grandfather of G, right? H is not father of G, and we need to find this. Yes or no? Correct. So for this, I can directly say that option 1 is not my answer. Okay, let's come to option 2. Let's come to option 2. H plus G. H plus G means H is brother of G, right? H is brother of G by the symbol. H plus G means H is brother of G, and H is male because brother, right? And G into I means G is father of I, right? Okay, it's very simple. We don't have to do this part also. Yes or no? We don't have to solve the second part. We can only get the answer by this. H is brother of G, but we want son and father relationship. Yes or no? So option 2 is cancelled. Option 2 cannot be my answer. Okay, come to option C. Come to option C. H divide G. Okay, means H is, I'm talking about option C. H divide G means H is mother of G, right? By this statement, H is mother of G. Okay, G divide I means G is mother of I. G is mother of I. So G is female. Yes or no? By this I got that G is female. So, but they are saying G is son. So G is female over here. So option C is also wrong, right? So you have already checked first 3 options which are wrong. So you can directly mark your answer will be option D here, because there is no option E mentioned over here. If they have mentioned another option like none of these, so then you have to check option D as well. Okay, let's check option D. H into G. H into G means H is father of G, and G plus I means G is brother of I. So this is also male, this is also male. So G is son of H. Yes, G is son of H. I can see it over here. Okay, so my answer is option D. Is it clear to everyone? So your answer is option D. Okay, moving on to the next example. Again, I am giving you a minute. Quickly read the statements, understand the meaning of symbols, and then we will work. Sorry. P into Q means P is sister of Q. So multiplication means sister of. Okay. P plus Q means P is father of Q. So plus means father of. P minus Q means P is mother of. So minus means mother of. Which of the following means S is aunt of T? Okay, now I am giving you a tip over here. The tip is S is the aunt of T. So it means we want S to be minus. Yes, it should be female. So when we are working on the option and when we are drawing the tree, the minute we see S as plus, we will immediately remove it because we want S as female, isn't it? So it will help you to eliminate the option quickly. So it's all about eliminating the options. The faster you eliminate the option, the faster you will get the answer. Okay, I'm giving you options. These are the options. Okay, now let's work on the options. Okay, start looking at the options quickly. Okay, tell me why 1 is not my answer. I can directly say that option 1 is not my answer. Now just think why I am saying so. Because see, here I want S to be aunt of T, and this entire expression, okay, this expression ending with S. So no matter what, you will not get the gender of S. Will I be able to get the gender of S? Okay, if you are not able to understand, let's draw it. T into M means T is sister of M by this statement, correct? Into means sister of. So T is sister of M, okay? And M plus N means M is father of S, okay? M is father of S. Do I know the gender of S? No, because the statement is ending with S, so I don't have anything further after it. So this cannot be my answer directly, I can say that. By just looking at the statement, I can say that that is not my answer because it is ending at S and I want S to be female. Okay, so first option is not my answer. Okay, work on second option. Second option, S plus T means S is father of T. Sorry, wait a minute. S plus T means this plus symbol, S is father of T. S is father of T. Okay, so S is male and I told you initially that S should be female. So option B is also wrong. Correct? Okay. Moving on to the next option. S into M. Okay, S into M. Let's look at S into M. S is sister of M. So S is female. One thing is established that this is female. Now I just have to work on whether S is an aunt of T or not. Okay. M plus T. So next part is M plus T. So M is father of T. Okay. Now tell me, can I say that S is sister of T? Yes, because S has a brother M and M's son is T. So obviously T will be niece or nephew of S, right? And S will be aunt to this person. So your answer is option C. You don't have to further solve option D and option E because you got your right answer in between, correct? If this is not your answer, then you have to go to the next option. If this is not your answer, then you have to go to the next option, right? So that's how you do this coded relation problem. Okay, now we will discuss the question which we have done in the last class, which you have done for the last class, that is previous class contest question. Quickly read the question, then I'll solve it for you. There are 6 persons A, B, C, D, E, F. C is sister of F, B is brother of E's husband, D is father of A and grandfather of A. There are 2 fathers, 3 brothers and a mother in a group. Who is the mother? Okay, so let's start solving it. I will start with this because I can see 3 generations here. Yes, father, then grandfather. So obviously 3 generations are here. So it's easy to draw the family tree from here. So D is father of A, correct, and D is grandfather of F. Okay, this is what I got. Okay, now next, B is brother of E's husband. B is brother of E's husband. So E is definitely female. She is married to some another person, correct, male, and B is male, he is brother of this person, correct. B is, so brother, they are brother, and this is husband and wife. Okay. C is sister of F, so C is sister of F, so obviously A has 2 children, it means, correct. So C is sister of F, female. Okay, now they are saying, so we have done this statement, right? C is sister of F, here sister, I don't know whether it's brother or anything. B is brother of E's husband, B is brother of E's husband, this we have done. D is father of A and grandfather of F. Okay, now read it. There are 2 fathers, so yes, this person is also a father, and there can be one more father. I can make this person also father, na? So I can put it over here. Yes, so I will fill this box over here like this. So this is all my total number of 6 people, A, B, C, D, E, F. So all the people are here in this diagram. So 2 fathers, 3 brothers and mother in a group. So now tell me, if A is married to E, A is male, E is female, and they have 2 children, F and C. So who is mother over here? Tell me quickly in this diagram. Obviously E is mother, correct? E is mother of this 2 person. So answer is E. Is it clear to everyone? Okay. So it is now time for your contest question. I am giving you 1 minute. You have to solve the contest question quickly and type in the comment. Okay, let's move to the next part. Another example. Okay, this is easier because they have given you the expression and you just need to find the meaning of that expression. Okay, read the question. Let's read the question together. A plus B means A is daughter of B. A into B means A is the son of B, and A minus B means A is the wife of B. If they have given you, if P into Q minus S is true, this is true, they have given you this part, which of the following is definitely true? Okay, so these are your options. It's simple because in this question you don't have to go by option, you just have to solve this expression. Okay, let's start solving the expression. P plus Q into S. Sorry, P, I have written it wrong, wait a minute. P into Q minus S. Okay, let's solve the first part. P into Q. Okay, read the second point. P is son of Q. So P is son of Q. Okay, I told you how we represent male by plus sign. So P is son of Q. Q minus S means, read the third statement. Q is wife of S. We will read it like this, correct? Q minus S. So Q is wife of S. So Q is female and S is male. Okay, so it means they are couple. Q and S are married to each other and they have a son. Right, so read the options. Read the option, which option will be correct? Obviously, S is father of P because see, here S and Q and S are married and they have a son P. Got it? It's very simple. So already statement is given to you. You just have to draw the diagram and look at the option which one will be correct. Okay. Next example. Okay, again the same type. State expression is already given to you. A plus B means A is the daughter of B. A into B means A is the son of B. A minus B means A is the wife of B. If T minus S into B minus M is given to you, which of the following is not true? Okay, read the question carefully. Which of the following is true? They are not asking you. They are asking you which of the following is not true. Okay, options are these. Okay, let's draw the diagram. Okay, let's draw the diagram, how diagram will look. S minus T means S is wife of T. So, S is wife of T. Correct? S is wife of T. Okay. S into B means, S into B means S is son of B. S is son of B. So, oh wait a minute, just a minute. We have marked the genders wrong. T minus S is, T is wife of S. So, T is wife of S. Okay. And S into B means S is son of B. S is son of B. B minus M. B minus M means B is wife of M. Okay. Now let's read the statement. B is mother of S. Yes, it is very obvious. B is female. They asked you B is mother of S. So B is female and B's son is S. So first option is correct. I need to find which of the following is not true. So first option cannot be my answer. Okay, let's move to the second option. M is husband of B. Yes, M is husband of B, isn't it? We have looked into the diagram. M is male, B is female. So M is husband of B. So this also cannot be my answer. Third option, T is wife of S. T is wife of S. Yes, obviously. So this cannot be also my answer. Fourth option, S is daughter of B. S is daughter. Is S daughter? No, it's a female, right? Or is it female or male? We have put a plus sign over here. So it's a male. So which of the following is not true? Option D. Correct? Okay, next example. Three statements are given to you with three different symbols and one expression is given to you, right? This is the expression. You need to find the same thing what was we did in the last question. Following is not true. These are your options. Draw the diagram and look for which option is correct. Okay, let's do one by one. First part, M minus N. What does M minus N represent? M is mother of N, correct? By here, minus sign, mother of, correct? So M is mother of N. Okay. N into T. What does N into T represent? This part, N into T. So it means N is father of T. Correct? N is father of T. So it is male. Right? And the last part, T plus Q. So T is daughter of Q. So T is daughter of Q. So obviously they have to be married, right? Because they have mentioned that N is father of T. So obviously Q will be mother of T. And N and Q are husband and wife. Okay. N is male and Q is female. Okay, let's read the question. Let's read the options given and we need to find which of the following is not true. First option, T is N's daughter. Yes, T is female and T is N's daughter. So this is not my answer. Okay, second option, N is wife of Q. N is wife of Q. Okay, third option. Let's quickly read the options quickly. Once you read the options quickly, you will understand what I am talking about. Okay, look at the last option. T is granddaughter of M. Yes, T is granddaughter of M. So this is also not right. Q is wife of N. Yes, Q is wife of N. So this cannot be my answer. M is mother-in-law of Q. M is mother-in-law of Q. Right, that is also correct. So only this thing is wrong. N is wife of Q, but N is male. So it cannot be wife of Q, it can be husband of Q. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, let's look at one more question. I'll quickly write the question for you. Okay, let's read the question. If A is the husband of B and C is the mother of D and B, so C is mother of two people, how is C related to A? Options are mother, mother-in-law, daughter, and daughter-in-law. Okay, so let's start solving the question. A is husband of B. Very simple. I will write A. I will put the couple mark over here. I will write B. A is husband, male, B is female. Okay. C is mother of D and B. So, C is mother of D and B. So, one more person should be here, that is D. We don't know the gender of D, correct? Remember this, because they have mentioned C is mother of D and B. They have not mentioned anything about the gender of D, right? Okay, and now they are asking you, how is C related to A? How is C related to A? A is married to a person, correct? And that person's mother is this person. So, how is C related to A? Tell me. C is definitely mother-in-law, correct? C is mother-in-law of A. But if I ask you the reverse thing in the same question, if I ask you how is A related to C? If I give you one more option over here, if I ask you how is A related to C? So you will say A is son-in-law of C, isn't it? So whenever such question comes, always read carefully from which person to which person they are asking you the relationship. Okay. So the minute you flip it, the relationship changes, right? So in this one it was mother-in-law when it was C related to A. But the minute they ask you A related to C, so it completely changes. Okay, so be careful about such questions and try to solve them properly. Alright guys, so this was our today's class, and I hope all of you understood how to solve blood relation question, because we have completed all the three parts, three different type of questions on blood relation. And now it's your time for to solve CPP. Okay, so today's class practice paper, solve it, all the best.